Hello, welcome to MEDIAPRENEUR Hub, where we do make media digital training easier. My name is Alim Graphy. So today we just want to rebrand the iPhone 13 poster. So we are going to try as much as possible to design this poster or these graphics using Photoshop. But in today, I just want us to know that by doing so, we are understanding how to use these tools inside Photoshop. And this tutorial is dedicated towards the beginners. So if you are pro and you feel you want to brush up your skill, again, it is a right one for you. So now I have went on and I have downloaded my iPhone 13 and I have it here. So now I just want to use this product. But now I just want to first create a background for my on my canvas. So I'll just come here on my shapes, then I'll grab the rectangle tool. Then after, I'll make sure that I draw properly this. Then I want to apply the fill, so I'll just come here in the fill, then I'll apply this bluish dark. So then I'll make sure I need to make sure that I lock my layer. So I'll just come here, then I'll lock that layer so that I don't accidentally move it. Then I'm going to grab my iPhone here. So already I have tried to remove the background. Now it is a pure PNG. So then I'll drag it, then I'll drop it in here. So it is a little bit bigger, so I'll make it small by just pressing Ctrl T on my keyboard. Using Mac, you can press Command T. So then I have bring my my photo. So remember, this photo here, it is the hero photo. So now I need to make it more appealing than anywhere else. It means that this is where a graphic designer has to show his or her creativity, because this is the hero photo. Then I downloaded again another PNG water splash. So I'm just going to come here to the file. Then in the file, I'm just going to go place embedded, or you can use place linked. So I'll go with place embedded. So then I'm just going to come here, then I'm going to grab the PNG image. So beautiful and so easy. So I'll make it a little bit bigger, then I'll try to center it. So then I just want to trim some of the parts. So I'm just going to make this layer. I'm just going to rasterize this layer. So I'm just going to go to rasterize layer. So then after rasterizing, I just want to trim some part of this water splash. So I'm just going to grab my pen tool, then after zoom in properly, then try to trim some of the portions of the water. You can trim the way how you want. It is according to your imagination, or the way how you want it to appear. So but when I trim this part, now it looks like that even the phone is really in the water. So again, what I want to do, I just want to come here on the phone, but I just want to create another layer here after the phone, on top of the phone. So now I just want to create some simple shadow here, because now this water has splashed up, but it has to reveal some shadow. So now this layer, I think even you can name your layers if you do have time. So this is a shadow. So then how can I create a shadow? So now I'm just going to come here, foreground color. So I'll make sure that again it is a little bit darker, but again I'm still having those blue values. So but make sure that it is not black, it is somewhere here. Yeah, I think this is great. So then grab your blush. Your blush. So then go back and try to shade, and we see, I think this is great. Now you see I am trying to create that illumination, that small shadow. Wow, this is fantastic. So then after, I think I need to reduce the opacity, because I think this is more intense. So now you see it is trying to appear. Again, what I downloaded again, I needed some lens flares, because remember, this is our product. And I have told you that this is where we are spending most of our time. So again, I will go back to file, then file, place embedded or place linked. I have some lens flare here. Wow, so beautiful. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to try to get it here. I have to confirm. So then I'll go somewhere up here. Then I'll go to lightness. So then I think I'll grab grab some. I think this is cool. The screen I think is more better, so I'll grab the screen. So then make sure that I position it properly. Wow, this is awesome. So then I need as much as possible to remove these parts. So I'm just going to press Ctrl T to scale it maybe a little bit down. But now you see I am trying to create that effect and it is looking awesome. So now I'm just going to come here then so that I can rub, because now you can see we have this add edge. So I'm just going to make it soft. So I'll just apply a mask, then make sure that I have my value here is black. Maybe I can make it more black. That is okay. So again, grab the brush. It is 50. I think to work properly. Wow, this is awesome. So simple. Maybe even somewhere here. Wow. So then I can duplicate that layer by just using Alt on my keyboard. On Mac, you can use Option. Now, wow, you see, I have that hero. I have that amazing scene. So beautiful. So now, again, what I want to do at the background here, we need at least so that we can have some light from the back, which is the backlight. So now this is my phone. So now, but before my phone, on my background, so I'll create another layer. So now this will be my backlight or my fill light. So again, I'm going to use the brush, but again, I need to find something lighter, maybe this lighter color. But again, I'm still using the blue values. So I'm playing with the blues, but now I just want to make it a little bit lighter. Maybe something like that. So now making it lighter, then grabbing my brush. I'm grabbing my brush. Now it is 50. Maybe let me make it a little bit more way higher. Wow, now you see I have that beam from the back. And it is so beautiful. Now I think I am almost done here, and it is looking great. I have my water splashing. Now remember that images and text, they all work hand in hand. So now how do we develop typography? When we are working with typography, make sure that your typography, when you are advertising such an outstanding product, make sure that your typography, you're using a minimal type of typography. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to come here, make sure that I have selected nothing, then just come here, grab your pen, then let us pick the white value, then it is time to advertise. Now up here I am making sure that I am using a pro font, and I'm using Poppins. You can just find it on Google Font. Maybe I can leave the link. We can leave the link on our tutorials after. So I'm using Poppins. So just come here, then I'll just start writing some stuff. Maybe I'll say available. So I'll make sure that this is bold. I will not make it more extreme. So making it bold. Now see how I am working with the typography. So again, putting it somewhere there. So maybe available now. I think it will be a little bit more smaller. So then I'll again copy, put it below here. So this, maybe now people can call now to get us to get it. So say call now. So then simple stuff. Now see that we have quite a good distance between our typography and our hero image. So now I'll make sure that I align this properly. So then I need to put this in something like a button. So I'll just come here, I'll grab this rounded rectangular tool, so draw a simple button like this, a little bit bigger. So maybe make this one 1. So then grab this so that you can arrange them and so forth. So now this was our simple tutorial for today.